What is happening, everyone? Welcome to the very first live edition of Irish Bandit Revolution. I, as always, am your host, the one, the only, the second Irish Bandit. Let's just get right down into it. First and foremost, guys, thank you for joining me live today. Even if you're not joining me live, if you're joining me, if you're watching after the fact and watching the replay of this, thank you for watching there. Oh boy, we got a lot of good news to get to today. Chat is open, so chat away. Let's get right down into everything. This is the state of the channel address, and oh my god, I am so happy with everything that has been going on with the channel so far. Oh, this channel is my baby, and I love it. So let's just talk first and foremost about this season that's happened so far. You've seen the new intro to the show. So I'm really digging that. It's really been so long in the making for this because you had the old, like for the first 8 seasons, you had the old Wilhelm scream, and it was like, okay. A lot of people would get put off by that, but like I said, this has been long overdue for the new season, and it's something I wanted to do last season, but never got around to it, or not last season, but last year at this time. Something I wanted to do, but never got around to it. But now it's done. It's going to be looking like this from here on out, and I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I think it's a great intro myself, but I'm biased. I made it, so. So we even launched a new show, kind of a companion series to Irish Bandit Revolution called Irish Bandit Extra. That airs every few Thursdays after Irish Bandit Revolution. Got one coming up next week that we'll talk about later on in this stream. The first one we had was talking about Disney reboots and how I'm not really, I want to say I'm not for them, but I did enjoy Pete's Dragon quite a bit. I haven't seen any other ones, but like I said, I did enjoy that one quite a bit. Not looking forward to the Lion King remake coming out, but that's a different conversation for a different day. And then we had the honorable mentions for last week's My 5, talking about two anime movies that made My 5, that didn't make My 5, I should say, made honorable mentions. So, and we'll have another one coming up next week. So you're going to get 3 videos like basically all in a row. You're going to have next week's episode of Irish Bandit Revolution, you're going to have Irish Bandit Extra, and then we're going to have the High Five, another series that just started this year, which I am so happy with. Let's see. Pink Twilight says, take back the Lion King thing. Okay, since you asked. But anyway, we have the High Five now, and I've just been enjoying that series. It's someone asked me if I do a top 5 High Five for different things, and that's what the My 5 during the Irish Bandit Revolution season is for. High Five isn't really a list; it's just stating things that I want to see in certain movies, TV shows. I'm probably gonna have a High Five coming up very, very soon about what I want to see in Avengers: Infinity War. So we'll get to that when we get to that, and I'll talk more about next week's High Five. I was mentioning it on the last High Five, but yeah, we're going to be doing that. So, all right, well, let's talk about the channel growth. I was watching the state of the channel address from season 7. At that point, I think I had about 43 subscribers at that point. We have more than doubled that to now, to the point where we are at 56 subscribers. We're getting close to that 60 subscriber mark. We're only 4 away. And you know what happens at certain milestones. I put out a special video. For one milestone, I did 50 impressions. For another milestone, I did just how I got into this whole YouTube thing. And I'm working on something special for 60 subscribers. You're going to have to wait and see when we hit 60 and what that's going to be. But it's going to be funny as hell, and I may have to age restrict it for some of the things I say in it. So, and also from the last state of the channel address, I was talking about how we were at 5,000 views. Let me just pull up Social Blade, and I can tell you how many views we're at right now. And yeah, one thing that happened during the off season, I got a new tablet. If you already didn't know that already, I should have had Social Blade ready to go. You know, hey, we're doing it live. No, I'm not going to do the whole Bill O'Reilly thing. Don't worry about that. Okay, here we go. According to Social Blade, I am now at 7,372 total lifetime views on the channel. Okay, I already saw that comment, and I did take back the Lion King thing. So yeah, 7,372 views, total lifetime views on all the videos. And oh man, let's talk about some of the videos. Let's go to most viewed. I'm in YouTube creator. The YouTube the studio app, let's just say. So looking at the top 5 videos on my channel, top 5 most viewed videos, we have the unboxing the Macho Man Collector's Edition box set at 251 views. The Pillsbury Pizza Pop Poutine taste test, because I know you're watching, at 652. The WWE Championship unboxing, that has jumped in views from the last time we did this. It was at about 200 views. It's now up to 992 views. That sucker's still getting massive views to this day. So that's right on. That's very soon, within a day or so, that's going to be like the third video that I've produced that has reached 1,000 views. So right on. I'm that. Oh. RIP Gibson Cash is at 1,446 views, and the Sons of Anarchy book review is at 1,508 views. So we are doing really, really well, and I'm loving the views coming in on every video that is put up. Like, I will admit, I am kind of bummed out that the last 3 videos I put up have no views, but you know, they'll get views eventually. I'm not too worried about it. So we're gonna keep going, keep plugging along. I'm not stopping this anytime soon. Like, to be quite honest with you. Also, in addition to everything else, we also opened up the Irish Bandit shop. You can get stickers, you can get T-shirts, you can get leggings, you can get travel mugs, coffee mugs, just about anything. There's a link to the store down in the descriptions, so you can go check that out. That just came as, you know, just as a whim, because what's a brand without merchandising? Honestly, I take the Walter White philosophy of, I'm not building a YouTube channel, I'm building an empire, or at least trying to. And with your guys' help, share the videos, share the channel, anything you can, and we can get this going big time. So keep it up. I'm really happy about the growth we've seen from the last State of Channel address to this one. It's only going to get better from here. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? How long have we been going? Oh, we've been going for about 9 minutes now. Yeah, I'm working without a net here, honestly. When I pre-tape a video, you know, I have takes and scenes, and I can do all that. I don't have to ramble. Only thing that I don't really do is, very occasionally, is I write a script. But even then, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants most times, because I write the script the night before I film. So I'm sure you've seen it in like the in one of the Sons of Anarchy videos that I did, the Rank It. I was reading off a script the whole time when I was doing that. But I'm gonna try to get a little better at writing scripts and, you know, doing them beforehand. So we'll see what happens. Let's see, what else is there? Let's talk about what's coming up. Like, not just with this season, but coming up in later seasons because, you have 5 more episodes of this season. Then season 10 is coming up where I'm going to have the 100th episode of Irish Bandit Revolution. And I'm doing something special for that one. I'm going to be counting down my 5 favorite episodes of Irish Bandit Revolution, ones that I've done, ones that really have stuck with me. From the first 99 episodes. And then I've already started planning for season 14. Yeah, I have 10 through 13 already planned out, well, to some extent. I still have to fill a few gaps in. But I've already started planning for season 14, what I'm going to be doing there. So, yeah, everything is just awesome with the channel right now, and I couldn't be happier with it. And with your guys' help, like I said, we're going to build an empire, and that's what I'm looking forward to most. So, hope you guys can join me for it, and I can't wait to see what happens. So let's talk about what's going to be happening for the rest of this season. We've got a big retrospective coming up next week, which I'm going to get to later, which is going to have an added Irish Bandit extra to it. So we'll get into that in a little bit. Then coming up in 2 weeks is the 3rd annual Very Bandit Christmas. Not sure what we talk about there. Last year I talked about like my least favorite Christmas songs. Maybe I'll talk about my favorite ones this year. Let's get a little positivity going. Then in 3 weeks there's going to be the 2017 year in review, and oh my god, I've already started preparation for that, and I'm already depressed over it. I have so much fun doing this show, but the one thing that I don't have fun with is making the in memory video for the year in review. But it's something I do, and just so much stuff to talk about this year as well. Like, holy crap! So we'll get to that. After that, when we get into the new year, I'm going to be talking about my 5 favorite Disney Pixar movies. I don't think you have to guess what's at number 1 for that one, but we'll leave that as a mystery. And then the next time I go live on Irish Bandit Revolution will be 5 weeks from today, as we will be going live with the season finale of Irish Bandit Revolution. So the way it's structured out, the way I have it, is that next season there's only going to be 1 live episode, and that's going to be the 4-year spectacular. I think it's 4-year spectacular. Let me just check my list. Well, what is wonderful time for my internet to take a shit on me. Let's see. The next time I go live, like I said, the next time I go live will be the season finale this season. But it's the 3-year spectacular will be the next live episode after that, on March 13th, as we kick off season 10. So, hold on a second. I've been having trouble with my internet recently. I don't know why. It's been really bugging me, but looks like it's working now. So, if you experienced any interruptions during this, just let me know in the comments. So, yeah. Everything is looking great for the channel. I cannot wait for the next season. I cannot wait for the next episode. Everything is going to be awesome, honestly. So, I think that will do it for this live episode of Irish Bandit Revolution. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. What are you looking forward to most in Irish Bandit Revolution? Let me know in the comments section down below. Don't forget to share this video anywhere you can. Once I'm able to go get some editing done, you're going to see a link over my shoulder for future viewings. For last week's episode, we're talking about my 5 favorite anime movies. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, don't forget to tap that bell. I don't know why I put thumbs up. Don't forget to tap that bell, and I'll be notified, or you will be notified, whenever I upload anything new to the channel. All right, let's talk about next week's episode. Next week, hey, keeping with the Christmas spirit, we're going to be talking about the Scream movie franchise. Hey, I don't know. Hey, one of the movies was released in December, I think. I'm gonna have to check that out. But we're gonna be talking about all 4 movies in the Scream franchise next Tuesday. Thursday, there's going to be a new edition of Irish Bandit Extra where I'm talking about the Scream TV series. And then on Friday, High Five returns. It's High Five Redux, where we are talking about. We're going back to the first episode of High Five, talking about talking about 5 theories I had about season 8 of Walking Dead. We're gonna see if any of those happened, and we're gonna get more in depth. Got another High Five Redux coming up very, very soon for the mid-season finale of Riverdale, talking about what's going to happen there. I still need to watch last week's episode before this week's episode. And then, yeah, of course, like I said, I think there's also going to be a high five of 5 things I want to see in Avengers Infinity War. So that is all coming up very, very soon. Thank you for joining me for this live episode of Irish Bandit Revolution. I'm the Bandit. I'm out of here. We'll be back to pre-tape next week. And take care, guys.